Hello there, what is up? I'm Sadaf, and in today's video I will be speaking about the mental and emotional strength, how to be mentally and emotionally strong for millennial women or for women in general if you are in your 30s, 20s, 40s, whatever. If you are new to this channel, I post videos every Monday and Thursday on confidence, mental strength and productivity for millennial women, and I think that mental strength is one of the aspects like resilience. It is something that is extremely important in life, and we encounter different situations in life later on. Well, I believe that mental strength is something that even though you are not facing something difficult in your life, you should still keep working on it. Mental and emotional strength. You should keep working on it. You should keep enhancing it because you have no idea what kind of situations keep coming in, and you have to always be able to bounce back from different difficult situations or whatever kind of situations that you are facing in life. So in today's video I will give you three tips in order to enhance your mental strength and in order to become more mentally and emotionally strong as a person. Even though these are just three tips, they are extremely powerful and deep actually, because they work on you from within and they help you become strong from within. When I started working on myself, on my personal development, I remember that I used to be to feel actually weakened and to feel even destroyed and crushed by little things, and it was difficult for me to bounce back up from difficult situations. And then I worked on myself and I used exactly these tips that have allowed me today to become more resilient and more strong mentally, and they help me every single day, and they help me when I'm with my kids, they help me when I'm in my professional life, or they help me in my personal life, they help me all the time. So let's get started with the number one. The number one tip is to become entirely in charge of yourself, your words, your actions, your thoughts, every single thing. It is extremely important to know what you are saying, how you are saying it, who you are saying it to, and what kind of message you are actually giving. So whether you are talking to somebody else, when I say words and actions, of course the actions then come from these words that you use or the thoughts that you have, but having a good quality of thoughts and of words then helps you become better in your actions. And whether you are using these words and thoughts for others or for yourself, no matter who you are using these things for, if there is even a little bit of negativity, it then grows up furthermore into more negativity, and it attracts further negativity, and it just makes you become yourself this toxic person or this person who is weak, after that. Because the more you find negativity in the world, the more negativity will find you as well. So it goes in both directions. So it's very important to keep your mind and your thoughts healthy and empowering. So what you can do if you right now do not have powerful thoughts, if you do not have supportive and supportive thoughts or thoughts that are helping you in becoming a better person, it is the first step is to first of all observe what kind of thoughts you have, and as soon as you see yourself having a negative thought, try to change that into something more positive. Try to find an alternate thought that is more supportive, more empowering for you. Whenever you have a thought, you should ask yourself two questions. Is this thought supporting me, or is it making me feel bad about myself? The alternate thought should be something that is supportive for you and for others, and for your relationship to others. So whenever you have such thoughts and words that come to your mind, always find something alternate that is more positive, that is more supportive of you and of you as a person and of your relationship to others. The number two tip is to focus on things that you can control and let go of everything that you cannot control. Once you learn to let go, and it is a big step and it is not easy, but once you learn to let go, you will see how much that changes your life, because now you are only focusing on things that you can control as a person, that you can change as a person, that you can affect through your behavior, through your actions. and it is a very supportive kind of you are going to create a very supportive attitude for yourself to work on your own goals. But if you have constantly this tendency to even think about the things that are not in your control anyway, that you can't do anything about, in that case you are going to waste a lot of energy on things that are not in your control. So learn to differentiate things that are in your control and things that are not in your control, and then only focus on those that are in your control. And for the rest, of course, not everything is going to be pleasant for you, not everything is going to be helpful for you, but let that go anyway. Learn to accept that, learn to be okay with it. This is how you are going to become further mentally strong, because you are only going to focus on things that are in your control, and you are saying no to wasting energy to anything that does not even actually deserve your energy. And once you have done these two, the last tip is to focus only on improving yourself, on working on yourself. When we are confronted with a difficult situation, we have, a tendency to control everything. First of all, we want to control everything. That is not possible, and that, like I said, it is something just if you learn to let go, it is going to be the easiest for you. But another thing that we do sometimes is that we stop moving, and whatever it is that is affecting us, whether it is a divorce or a death of someone that you love, or a different transition in your life that is making you feel not so good in that moment, we sometimes stop, and we stop moving forward. We allow the negative thoughts to come in, and then these negative thoughts multiply and multiply and multiply and take up too much space in your mind, which is not good and not healthy, and it is not going to take you anywhere. So it's very important in those moments to stop and to just focus on improving your own self, because the more time and energy you are going to give to your own self, even if you are going through a terrible situation in your life, if you allow yourself a 10% of your time only to focus on improving yourself and working on yourself, the happiness and the fulfillment that you will be getting from this work, it is going to fulfill you and make you feel happy and better about yourself. And that is an energy that you can learn to then expand through gratefulness, and this is an energy that is going to take more and more and more space in your life, and it is going to help you feel less the burden of this situation that you are living in your life. When I say improving yourself, of course it does not mean that you absolutely have to read books and you have to do this and that, but what is it in that moment that you need the most? Connect with yourself and ask yourself, what is it that is going to help me feel better about myself? What is it that is going to help me feel lighter and feel better? What is going to bring pleasure to myself? And then it can be anything related to writing, related to sports, related to whatever kind of activity, maybe connecting to others, no matter what it is. But when you work on yourself and you keep developing, it always empowers you, it always gives you a sense of control that you have, at least in that aspect of your life. It helps make you feel so much better about yourself. So do focus on that, and that's it. These were the 3 tips that hopefully are going to help you become mentally strong. These are the 3 tips that have brought so much empowerment and mental strength into my life, and I'm sure that they will to you too. So please keep working on yourself and keep excelling. And if you like the video, like it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.